Hey guys, so here we are on Nintendo Switch 2 launch day. We can't wait to get this thing unboxed and use it. So I'm really excited. It's kind of like that Nintendo 64, like viral video. We see the two kids opening it up. And rubbing the box. So excited when Michelle IM'd me the picture that we got it delivered. I was so excited at work. I was like, when can I get out of here? So we have one of the Pro controllers and obviously the Switch 2 itself.
We're supposed to be getting the camera, but that's not until Saturday, so.
Yeah, we got to get stuff from a number of different vendors. Yeah. So you want to talk about some of the key differences?
So we're talking about 1080p screen, HDR, up to 4K 60 with the dock, which we're really looking forward to. A larger screen. So I think we should just unbox it.
Let's get it unboxed though. Let's get it unboxed. We got the bundle. That includes the Mario Kart World. We're kind of bummed that we don't have a physical copy of Mario Kart World. We might get it at a later point when it goes on sale, just because we like the physical media. But we saved 30 bucks on it, so we got that bundle. We thought that was a good deal.
Now, right off the bat, I want to take off one of the controllers. I just want to compare the sizing here. So obviously we got the unit itself, and we have the two. I really like the color scheme with the the black with the accents of the red and the blue.
We're always opposite. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah. So definitely bigger.
Much bigger. Well, that was one of the complaints. Like a lot of people with downsized hands or kids with bigger hands were saying that it was too small.
You can take it out.
And the old Joy-Con stuff. So this is definitely bigger than that one. And the thumbsticks Yeah, I never really had an issue, but I can see how some people. I like the mechanism of the thumbstick. Seems to move better. Feel that? Yeah, that's a lot nicer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
it's kind of got this it's kind of got more of a housing around it.
But the way it moves.
And it just feels like a little more premium. I don't know. Like even these are like a little I
like the matte finish that they have on them.
The ZR button are like a little more rubberized. Did you feel that? It's kind of like rubberized. This isn't really
a little bit more texture, yeah. So it's definitely bigger. And that all important C button for communication.
Ooh, chat. Give me chat.
Yeah.
Chitty chat. I'm kind of looking forward to this. So we're having a Mario Kart World game night, and we're gonna be trying it out with a whole bunch of friends. So
yeah, it'll be cool to see ourselves represented in the game as racers.
And it's like a lighter blue too. It's almost like a sky blue, whereas this is more like a.
There's gonna be different Joy-Con theme ones coming down the pike. But the standard, I think some people like the full color of this, where this just has the hint of color around the ring
and these buttons are much bigger.
Yeah.
The SL and the SR and then much bigger.
Much bigger.
And then I guess this is like the little IR blaster or whatever for the little mouse.
Yeah.
Nice smooth action there. You want to get the main event out?
All right. Let's see.
Oh, this is so exciting!
Let's see what we can do here.
It's so big!
Portable power.
Oh my goodness, it's so big.
Did you guys see the little thing from Jensen Wong, talking about, Iwata Son's vision for this and how they came upon it and NVIDIA's involvement? So
wow! Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Show it.
That is crazy big. So
they
say there's some kind of screen protector on here, but we're still gonna get a glass one. But there's some kind. There's don't peel it. Yeah, it's like a film on it. But
you know what I like too is so this you can see where the bezels start and the screen ends. This is just all black.
Yeah, but maybe when you turn it on, you might you can kind of see a little bit. But it looks like smaller bezels though. Looks like it.
It looks nicer. It just looks more. I don't know. I like that though.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's cool.
I'm kind of impressed. And the U-shaped kickstand.
Yeah.
It's got a nice mechanism for multiple angles.
And yeah. How does that feel?
Feels good. It's a nice and solid feeling.
Sit it down, try it out.
Okay.
And we got two USB ports, USB-C ports.
One at the top, one at the bottom. So if you're
it was so annoying playing handheld and trying to charge that thing, and the port was only at the bottom.
Yeah.
Wow, this is really nice. And then obviously there's your mechanism to connect the controller. So Shall we?
We shall use the magnets.
Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. All right.
I love magnets.
Oh my goodness! Oh, that sounds great!
It's so satisfying.
That felt so nice. And this stand. Oh, yeah. And it's not. I think it's still plastic, but it almost kind of has like
a metally,
like
metally feel to it.
All right, and then you want to put on the next one?
Yeah, let me do that. Let me get this one down with the flimsy.
Oh my goodness, it feels so nice.
Oh, wow, that is very satisfying.
It's such like a more professional, like nicer looking. I don't know,
yeah.
like.
Well, we had 8 years.
I mean, it is more expensive, so it should be nicer materials and everything.
Switch to branding on the back.
Yes. Man, it really, so it feels nice in hand?
Yeah, it feels nice.
It feels more like, already we got fingerprints on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
It feels like it is going to be a little bit of a, I can already tell, like a...
Unless you have really dry skin and no oil.
Fingerprint magnet.
Yeah.
But look,
we got plenty
I like the shoulders are like super clicky.
Oh, it's almost like a premium keyboard, you think?
Oh my goodness, that's nice.
But it feels nice now. Let me see.
It does.
Let me see. Yeah, that's nice.
And then what do we have to, so obviously
Speakers,
you have the port.
Headphone jack.
All right, this is so exciting.
So like at launch, it's a little light on content, but we wanted to get ours just to, you know, obviously for the channel, but also in case it was hard to get with scalpers. Now Nintendo's saying they got anti-scalper measures, but I think right now, I think you could show up on release day and get one made from like GameStop and stuff, but you know, it all depends on how much quantity they have with the pre-orders and stuff like that. So we just wanted to get it in hand.
So obviously you have your health and safety.
Printed materials.
Right? It's so important. You gotta read this cover to cover. And you have your HDMI
cable.
Yeah. All right, and then we have, these are kind of different looking. The, what do you call these things? Bumpers?
Yeah, bumpers and...
They look a little bit different.
Yeah, they're a lot bigger.
These are kind of cool. This looks a little more like...
Substantial,
yeah. So we got 2 of those. Glossy.
Okay, that's a Joy-Con controller.
That's now how do you detach these? I know they said you got to push the button.
There's a button in the back.
So there's a button. Okay, that's simple.
And the holder.
And then to put it on here, I guess you just. Okay, yeah.
So you press this button.
You get push it, yep, out, and then snap that on. Okay, so there's your controller there. I mean, obviously we got this boy, the Pro 2, so we'll be using that. But that's nice.
Yeah.
Not bad.
What else we got in our bag of goodies?
And then, well, first of all, you know, you gotta power it, right?
Power.
So we got
USB-C.
USB-C,
yes.
Yeah.
C?
And then they got the cable here.
Nice.
All right, and then finally, which has got us most excited because we're all about that.
The dock light.
We do play handheld, but we do dock it a lot.
Yeah.
So the fact that we can now do 4K 60 is like really, really good.
So it's a more substantial dock. It's got a fan in it for some cooling.
Nice little symbol. Nice beefy back. Now, how do you get in? So does it like still pop off? Oh, it looks like it does at the top.
So
okay, yeah.
You have all your connections. Got Ethernet, HDMI, and USB-C. There's like a fan in here for the cooling and dock mode. So this is cool.
Let's get the Pro controller unboxed. All right, so in the controller box, we have obviously USB-C to USB-A cable to charge it.
All right.
And then...
Just gonna keep it with it.
Oh, feels nice. Yeah, I like that rubberized. See, these weren't like that. I mean, they had like the little grippy texture.
Yeah.
But I like this rubberized kind of. Now again, I'm already making fingerprints on it. Like it's kind of a fingerprint.
It's very rare that you make more fingerprints than me.
Well, I don't know, maybe. Now this has a headphone jack, so if you're into that kind of thing, got a headphone jack. Also, it's got the back paddles, the programmable, right? Back paddles. Got those. It feels nice.
Yeah, it feels
How's
nice.
The
I mean, the first party Nintendo accessories are usually pretty good. Yeah.
I guess it's
for
the same
me,
size.
no, it feels like it's slightly smaller to me.
This one? Let's see.
Feels slightly smaller.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's not as so. For me, it's nicer grip in the older one. But I do like the buttons. Maybe it's because it's a new. I do like the way the buttons and everything.
Yeah, that's nice.
Activate on this one.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna get this thing plugged up, put it through its paces,
and then
play some games.
Is anybody getting that like $10 Nintendo tutorial software? I was kind of clowning it, but then it was like it's got like hidden Easter eggs in it.
And they were doing that little like first level of the original Mario.
Yeah, so it's like could be some hidden stuff. So I was like, I wish it was free.
$10 though, it should be free.
Yeah, but it definitely has some good stuff in there. So
that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Let us know if you got yours and what games you're going to be playing.
What games you're looking forward to.
Yeah, I know we're super excited, so let's get this plugged in.
All right.
Ready to go.
All right, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.